Oh shit. Oh, wrong game. Wait, hold on. Let me just fix something. I'll come back and fix this deck later. I was on the wrong shit. Don't mind that. Don't mind that part. Don't mind that first part. You heard? It was a mistake. I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Shit. Shit. Oops. Yo, how everybody doing? How everybody doing? Everybody doing? I know it's been a minute. Do I even? I don't even need my phone. My phone is just here to make sure that the stream is working as intended. Um, today we're taking a little detour. Today we're gonna do the lantern right stuff. The lantern right stuff. Oh no. If I lost my Calabino, bro, I would have crashed out. Yo, before we start, yo, I wanna thank you all for like joining in. And that's it.
Split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till night. Shape and bend it nice and tight. Cross the strands to form a pattern, coat in silk, and you have a lantern.
Oh yeah, before I forget, here are the rules. When I play games that have story and voice lines and stuff like that, I'm not gonna talk much until like after, or I'll pause. I'll wait until the line is over and then talk. So, yeah, we about to put in that work. You heard?
That's how you remember how to make a show lantern. Did you get all that, Chi-Chi?
Morning, split bamboo, traveler. Then get silk, make paimon.
What? No, that doesn't even rhyme.
Look, it's them.
Hey, Yao! Hey, Chi-Chi! Whoa, Traveler! Paimon, you're here! Happy lantern rites! What you up to? I'm teaching Chi-Chi to make Shao lanterns. It's a real test of finger dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice and loose.
Yes, I do finger exercises to be a nimble zombie.
Wanna try too, you two? Oh, okay. Well, we need a whole bunch this year so it doesn't get too dark at night. Too dark? What does that mean?
Dr. Baiju has patients who got hurt walking at night. The moon disappeared, so it was too dark to see.
The moon disappeared? Like, behind the clouds?
It was Jonju, the moon devourer. Changshan told me about it, but now I forgot.
It's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about a giant toad in the sky that eats the moon. What? The moon gets eaten? It's just a story. It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky. I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just insights into how the people of the past understood the world. Well, I didn't see it that night. But I've checked several nights since, and it's been there same as ever. According to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of serious investigation. So, I don't know. Maybe something did happen.
Yo, did they see the false sky open up and see what's really behind the false sky? That'd be crazy if they did.
Ministry of Civil Affairs? This is starting to sound bad.
It's okay. You can fly. Even if it's too dark, you won't fall and get hurt.
Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon. Or someday you'll get a whole bunch of wrinkles and wake up looking like an old granny. What? Okay. No more frowning. But the Traveler can't fly. He could still fall and hurt himself, right?
I'm a god.
Don't worry. That's what the Shell Lanterns are for. As long as we make enough, Liyue Harbor will never go dark.
Yeah, and there's the giant lantern too.
Oh, right! I almost forgot. Look! This year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon. With her watching over it, the moon will be safe for sure. A white horse? Wait! So that's the White Horse Adeptus? Yeah! Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch. Huh! We've heard of the White Horse Adeptus before, but we never heard the part about her living on the moon. Probably because it's a folk legend from Chenyu Vale, so not a lot of people know about it. But recently, some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue, and the archaeological team even found evidence of ancient people worshipping an Adeptus who lived in a palace on the moon. It's kind of like how we write wishes on Shao Lanterns and release them during Lantern Rite. The White Horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her jade carriage and grant people's wishes. Ooh! When did that happen? She sounds different from the other Adepti in Liyue. It must have been a super long time ago, because even Master barely knows anything about this Adeptus. Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right? Yanfei said the White Horse Adeptus might even be a made-up legend, just like Janju the Moon Devourer.
Yeah, a made-up horse and a made-up toad.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
Oh, Mr. Liu from the Baiju Guest House. But how do you know that for sure?
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got its name, Yao Yao?
Baiju... White Colt. So, it's named after the White Horse Adeptus?
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors was once blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
Wait, really? Tell us more! Tell us more!
It was a long, long time ago, when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl. She was out gathering herbs and accidentally fell off a cliff, but the White Horse Adeptus rescued her.
Oh, that's it? Paimon was expecting something a bit more... special? We've heard a whole bunch of stories like that before.
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor, she told her a story about the moon and the ancient kingdom of Langan. My ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time. So much so, in fact, that when she returned to her village, she found nothing but a desolate ruin in its place. It was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
Huh?
The most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream. When she woke up, she found herself at the bottom of the cliff, right where she had fallen. Other than her medicine basket, now filled to the brim with rare herbs, it was as if nothing had happened, until out of nowhere, a horse's whinny echoed through the air, and when she looked up, she saw a pristine white horse leaping over the cliff.
A white horse leaping over the cliff.
Wow, that sure is a crazy story. But now, it's starting to sound a bit too far-fetched.
Another skeptic. You sound just like my son. But I know it's true. Ancestral records don't lie.
Wait, so your son doesn't believe it happened?
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing, but he even wants to change the name of our guest house. It's a disgrace, I tell you, a disgrace. Well, it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Starts going on about how the name doesn't attract enough customers and how we're losing business to Wangshu Inn. Can you believe that? As if Baiju Guest House and Wangshu Inn aren't miles apart from each other.
Oh, what about something like the Geo Lord's Rest? Paimon bets that would get people through the doors.
Geo Lord's Rest. I like that one.
This isn't about getting people through the doors. This is about disrespecting our ancestors. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine power be known. Teach my foolish son the error of his ways.
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Hey, maybe we should ask Zhongli. Good idea! Mr. Zhongli is super knowledgeable. He can answer questions even Master has no clue about.
Hey, what's up, man? What's good? What's good? Yo, I beat it. I didn't even peep that my mic was on. I did it. I beat it. I beat night 6. So next week we're gonna be doing the challenges and working our way all the way up. Yep, we're gonna be starting them challenges and we're gonna work our way to 1020 mode. And hopefully I don't crash out playing 1020 mode. But for now, we're just gonna enjoy this little 1 week break. We're gonna play some Genshin Impact today. We're gonna chill tomorrow. I'm gonna relax tomorrow, and then Saturday I'm gonna be doing the update for the first Descendant. And then on Wednesday we'll be doing we'll start the challenges and start working our way up to what's it called, to 1020 mode.
Yeah, we just saw him having tea at 3rd round knockout. Alright, then that's our next... Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making Shao lanterns. But careful on the road.
Goodbye, Paimon. Goodbye, traveler.
I might be here for long. I might not be here for long. Hey, listen, I'm just happy that you joined the stream. I'm always glad for people to join the stream. So you don't even gotta sweat it. So as long as you can enjoy yourself, no matter how long you came for, hey, that's all that matters. Ooh, hold on. There are 4 quests. Ain't no way. Hold up. Ooh. You know, I honestly forgot Mr. Beast made chocolate. Yo, tell me, does it taste good? Because I low-key want to try it someday. Mr. Beast. Alright. Let's continue with our little lantern, right? Tiptoe. Hey. Oh, she's. I'm the god of Fontaine. Alright. The milk chocolate flavor is the best. You making me want to buy one. Shit. I've missed a couple of lantern rights. Yo, how much? Yo, how much is a Mr. Beast chocolate bar? Now I'm about to. Hold up. Let me. If you tell me that the chocolate bar is anything more than $2, bro, I'm gonna punch the air, bro. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I ain't paying more than $2 for no damn chocolate bar. Hey, wait, do I get more lanterns? I do. They took away my old ones. What the actual fuck? Right? Did they take away my old ones? Son of a bitch. They did. When the hell did they do that? Bro. I don't play for a couple years, bro. Come back and shit in my inventory is just fucking missing. That's actually funny. They gave. Oh no, they didn't. It's right here. It's right here. This is the original. This is the stance. Okay. Is this not how you play the game? Yeah, let's go. Wait, whoa, what the fuck? What's this? Nani? 60 a crown? Hey yo, how do I? It's not like I could get these characters, bro. I would love to just I would love to just get one of these characters. Instant transmission. 2, 3.
Oh. Curious. Impressive, right? What's with all the commotion over here? Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! I have something amazing to show you! What is it? Huh? What the? Heart of the Moon is blacked out! Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
Huh. I didn't expect you to know the story of Jonju the Moon Devourer, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon. She learned a whole bunch of things in Sumeru.
But Jonju the Moon Devourer is a Liyue legend.
Well, knowledge knows no borders, so there.
You're right about that, Paimon. But this dark circle doesn't look anything like a toad to me. A toad's egg, maybe? But that's about it. Oh, wait, Traveler! You've been in Nodcry, right? The people there worship the moon goddess. So you should know what's going on here. Really? Not even in a place where people worship the moon?
Oh yeah! Master told me that the tale of Jianzhu, the Moon Devourer, was was how ancient people explained a certain celestial phenomenon.
But what is it exactly? Some kind of omen of disaster?
How so?
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered from the center. So this can't be a normal eclipse.
Then it's still an omen of some impending calamity?
We never said that. Ugh, some crazy customer left it at the restaurant. Just thinking about it gives me the chills.
Attention, everyone! As the auspicious festival season approaches, I have an announcement to make. I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge of becoming one of the most renowned archaeologists in all of Liyue Harbor. No, scratch that, in all of Tibet. Even though I never trained at a prestigious academy, I've still managed to dig up tons of treasures. And I understand practically a whole dictionary's worth of big words, too. Like my pops always says, no pain, no gain. And I haven't had it easy, that's for sure. So, it's definitely my turn to make a name for myself.
What's the deal with her?
No idea. Maybe she ate a bad batch of perch stew?
What? You don't believe me? I'm telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of Langan. I even got a picture of Jeonju devouring the moon.
Longon? Jeonju? What is she even talking about?
Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew, if you know what I mean.
So what if blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Whoa, what are you doing?
You're just a stupid, ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill you.
Young lady, you need to calm down.
What? So you're looking down on me now too? How about I take you both out then? How does that sound?
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you know who I am? I'm about to be the most famous archaeologist in all of Liyue. No, Tibet. Show me some respect.
It's respect you want? Very well. For the sake of the other customers, we'll do this your way.
What? So Shen has started the fight?
That's actually funny. Yeah, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? How everybody doing? Hey, listen. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't starting no fight with Shunha. I've seen what she does to mountains, bro. I'm good. I'm good on that. Next thing you know, she punched me, sent me to the stratosphere. Wait a second. Hold on. Yo, your name. Hold up. Low key, I do remember you. Although you changed I don't think you changed your username all that much, but I do remember you from when I started oh my god. It's when I came back to YouTube to stream from way back. See, I do remember you. See, I do be remembering you guys. I do be remembering you guys. See, once you guys like show up in the chat, I do. As long as you guys don't make like some major change, I will always remember you guys. Because as I always state, hold on. You guys are the reason why I continue to stream. You guys show support. I show up and I stream. But hold on, give me a second. I need to go grab some water. I remember from when we did the war arc in Natlan, which, by the way, I'm 85% done with Natlan, and I can actually show you guys because on PlayStation we have we have a little nifty feature. You see, it tells us about 5 minutes is left. Oh shit! It tells us what's left, how long left we have of the chapter, and I'm 85%. So it's saying that I got about 5 minutes left in the for the chapter, but once I complete Natlan, we are off to Nordcry.
She had no choice. The woman pulled a shovel out of nowhere and started going crazy, flipping tables left and right. She even injured 2 other customers.
Hey man, I've been on that grind. Listen, I'll show you guys, cause remember, facts. Remember what I told you guys when I said I was coming back? I came back for one particular character. I've been grinding Arknights for a while. Is it a good game? Because I thought about playing it, but if it's not, if it's something that I'm gonna have to grind my whole life on or spend a large amount of money on, I'm gonna. It's fine. It's fire for real. As long as I'll take a look at it, but if I gotta spend a pretty penny to get a character, bro, that's just a dub.
Shinna did what she had to do to restrain her, then took her to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who knows what might have happened.
Yeah. I started cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when I found this photo. I thought it might be the one she dropped, so I rushed over to show someone.
I bet we are for sure. I am for sure going to look into it, and if it meets my standards, it's gonna come up on the channel. Because different days. That's actually good. I'm seriously gonna take a look at it, depending on how everything works out. I'm gonna find a day in which I can slot it in. Hey man, I'll be real with you. If I don't enjoy a game, I'm gonna let it be known, and it won't show up on the channel. So We'll see. If you see it show up on the channel, that means I enjoyed it so much that I view it stream worthy.
She said she took a photo of Jonju the Moon Devourer. This must be it.
Can we really trust what she said, though? Clearly, something is going on with her.
Paimon's got a point. It sounds like she wasn't acting right at all. How do we know she wasn't possessed by some kind of evil spirit?
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she was possessed.
All right. But what about the part about Long Gone and the treasure she found?
Yo, I'll be real with you. Making factories and stuff is cool. Yo, LC, I'm not gonna lie. If my brothers ever reset my progress on Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm not gonna lie, bro. They would not like what I would do next. But they gonna get an ass whooping.
What about it?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost? One so powerful that even Miss Shenhe couldn't sense its presence.
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh? To eat my black-back perch stew?
Hey, it could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost.
Wait a second. She mentioned the ancient nation of Longon, right? Paimon's heard that somewhere before.
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue recently. Mostly colored glass, fine jade, and bronze relics. Some of the text inscribed on them has already been deciphered. There were some poetic verses, but the word long gone popped up as well.
So, does that mean this Longon place is real? Still, Paimon knows we've heard the name somewhere before. Do you remember, Traveler? Right! His ancestor heard about it from the White Horse Adeptus. The White Horse Adeptus? Oh, so you must have been to see the giant lantern already. Yep. And it turns out that the White Horse Adeptus is super mysterious, too. Even Madame Ping hasn't met her.
Wait, I thought she was the gold-eyed Celadon mare of the Eight Adepts.
That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hu Tao. There are other theories out there, too. The elders of Qingce village believe that during the Archon War, a white horse leapt from a clear spring, transforming into an Adeptus who aided Rex Lapis in battle. In Chenyu Vale, some of the tribes take her to be the daughter of time, and trace her deeds to an even earlier era. Yet in other ancient texts, including the relics I just mentioned, she appears as an emissary who listens to mortal wishes, bestowing the blessings of the heavens and moon upon the mortal realm. Which is why we write our wishes on Shao lanterns.
That's so complicated. So what's the verdict? Which version is the truth?
Watch it turn out that they're all true. If I'm right, yo, just know, I never go and watch anything like lore related until after I complete the mission. So if I'm right, yo, I'm right. Shit.
I'm afraid there's no definitive answer to that.
You two have been all over Teyvat. Do you have an idea?
Nope, sorry. We were actually on our way to ask Zhongli. He knows even more about this kind of stuff than us.
Ah, looking for a consultant, huh? He's having tea with Miss Linlong. Shigu Antiques is hosting an exhibition tonight.
An exhibition? For what?
All those antiques Sing Show just mentioned. So if you head to the big ship docked in the harbor tonight, I'm sure you'll find him.
I choose you, Geodude. Bro said unlimited power. Unlimited power in FNAF 1 is nuts. That's crazy. Yo, how would you guys feel if I did like I played like Pokemon fire red, and leaf green, and then I go through like once I'm done catching up. How would you guys feel if I played like I go through the Pokemon games starting with fire red and leaf green? I would start with red, blue, and yellow, but no. Fire red and leaf green.
So, where to next? How about we go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs to ask about the White Horse Adeptus? We might be able to find out more about the recent moon situation, too.
If you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, could you give them this picture for me? Since it belongs to that customer, she deserves to get it back at least. It might even help the Ministry with their investigation.
Ha! Alright! We're off!
Oh, wait! I almost forgot! Happy Lantern Rite!
Come have a meal with us when you're free. We'll be there, or we'll be... square.
Thinking about it now, could it be possible that photograph was a fake?
A fake? You mean like the customer fabricated it to gain academic recognition?
Nice one, Changyun! I never even thought of it like that. How about we go check out that place tonight? I know exactly where it is.
All right.
Watch it turn out to be Azdaha, this rampaging again. Bro just broke out of his cave. That would be funny if it's truly Azdaha.
I'll get scolded if I get home too late.
Live a little, Singcho. You act like this is a first for you. Worst comes to worst, we'll get Xiangling to cook you something delicious, okay?
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it's worth the risk.
You were just waiting for the promise of free food, weren't you? Fine. It's a plan then. We'll meet up tonight.
Look, guys, I told you. What did I say? The lady who I came back for this game, who I came back for. I have her. I'm gonna show you guys. Let me show you guys something. You see that? The only reason why I haven't been able to have her at level 90. Look at this beautiful animation, bro. Oh my god. I tried her. I'm not gonna lie. I still can't do it. I tried her. I'm not gonna lie, bro. She is really freaking fun, bro. She is fun. She is fun. It just sucks that, yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure she is. I'm like 60 pity right, bro. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, you're in a better situation than me because I'm gonna be real. Even if I wanted her, I still wouldn't be able to get her because the pity system is on my ass. Like, the best way to put it is I have to try and beat the 50-50, bro. I have to try and beat the 50-50. And I've showed this before, but I'll show it one more time. I'm going to show you all of my 50-50s. I'm going to show it to you guys, bro. Here is Jean. I almost have a C6 Jean. Here is Kaching. I almost have a C6 Kaching. Damn, y'all niggas is fucked up. Resetting the nights is crazy. Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would have crashed out on both of you guys, bro. But remember, I almost have a C6 Gene. I almost have a C6 Kaching. Now I'm gonna push it further. Where is he? One time I paid one time I spent $100 on this game, like a couple years ago. Didn't know I was on pity, and this is what I got for $100. This is my $100. This is my $100 character, bro. It was the first and last time I ever spent money on the game. Well, all right, not the first and last time, but it was the last time I spent money on the game. After I lost that, after I spent $100, and this is what I got for $100 on a banner, bro, I was done, bro. But notice, I have him at C2. I have him at C1. I have a C2 Chi-Chi. I have Mona. Klee was not Klee. Where? Albedo. Where is? Am I okay? Like, keep in mind, I did not get any of these characters from the event. I got all of these characters from losing the 50-50s. This is how badly I've lost the 50-50s. This is how badly I've lost the 50-50s, bro. I literally have every single standard banner character, bro, and I got them all from losing 50-50s. That's just how bad it's been. So I'm low-key scared to try and like put money into the game and then lose a 50-50, bro. Because I don't want to spend money and then I lose the 50-50 and then lose my fucking mind. But I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I know it's gonna happen. I know I'm gonna lose that 50-50 and just lose the 50-50 and just like lash out. Please don't kill her. Please don't kill her. Please don't kill her. If you're gonna do this, teleport me to the ground. Please don't kill her.
And your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyon?
Yes. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. That's what the signs are indicating. Celestial observation isn't Grandpa's strong suit, but he discussed it with several other elders from our clan, and their conclusion was the same. It's consistent with the information we've received from other sources as well. You mean the whole thing? About the legend of Jonju the Moon Devourer? Happening in real life? Yes, that's one of them. So it's true. I thought it was just a rumor. It's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making progress interpreting the artifacts, and Ganyu is consulting with the Adepti as we speak. Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant, there haven't been any other moon-related disturbances.
Ningguang, Keqing, and Lanyan! You're all here! Oh, Traveler! And Paimon! It's been a while. Happy Lantern Rite. Yes, Happy Lantern Rite. What brings you here, though? I thought you'd be in the harbor enjoying the Shao Lanterns.
You're certainly not the type to visit Yujing Terrace for no reason. Is there something I can help you with?
What? We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends during the festive season?
I was only teasing. You're welcome to visit us anytime you wish. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, and about all the moon business you were just talking about? We have something to show you. Here, take a look! Whoa! Something really did take a chunk out of the moon.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is this Jeonju, the Moon Devourer, then?
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still can't quite believe what I'm seeing. Where did you get this picture?
From Xiangling! She found it when she was cleaning up after that customer caused a scene. She thinks they must have dropped it.
Wait, is this Chawang Terrace? No, it's just where I'm from. It said that Chawang Terrace was where the ancient people of Chenyu Vale communicated with the heavens. And in this picture, the moon happens to be right above Chawang Terrace. I was just surprised, that's all. It's probably just a coincidence.
That's interesting because the ancient people of Chenyu Vale migrated there from the chasm area.
The chasm? So, that place is involved too?
You know what's funny? Is I was talking the entire time, only to realize that my mic was muted. I'm so salty about that shit, bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm so salty, bro. Oh, bro. Oh, shit. No! My mic stand. Don't do this, please. I might actually need to buy a new mic stand. It just broke. Hold on, please. No. Alright, peace out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope to see you either Saturday or next Wednesday. Ooh. Alright. This should hold it up for the time being. Once I'm off stream, I'm gonna have to like fix this. Oh fuck. Alright. This is bad and we already know it. This is out in the street. My walkie-talkie. Last night at the show we saw him. Excuse me. Living out in the street. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to put you guys on a little bit of a pause, a little bit of timeout because my mic stand just decided to start this. Oh, bro, I can't even speak. My mic stand just decided to off itself, bro. Yo, facts. I've had the mic for about... So we're in 2026. So I've had the mic since about 2023, 2024. So I've had this mic for a very long time. I've also had this mic. I've had the mic stand and I had... Oh my god. I bought the mic with the mic stand, so it came with the mic stand. But I didn't think the mic stand was gonna fall apart after about 3 or 4 years. I guess the constant banging and slamming on my desk. How long you had it? I guess for like the past 2 or 3 years. I'm not gonna lie, I guess the constant banging and slamming has released some of the bolts that keep the mic stand in place. And then the mic stand decided its time is up. Yo, I might actually have to buy a mic stand. I low key like I know the sound quality is good on this mic, but I might think of getting like a new one. But that's for like future me to think about.
According to our investigation, that customer you just mentioned, Lu Xiangxiang, her father and grandfather are merchants in Liyue Harbor, and her mother and grandmother grow tea in Chaoying Village. A few days ago, she left her home in Chaoying Village to join a civilian archaeological team funded by Hoishan Hall, and ended up excavating some artifacts in the chasm area. These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are set to be featured in an upcoming exhibition. Then, of course, the incident at Wanmin Restaurant occurred. We suspect something happened during the excavation that left her with quite the shock.
And now, it seems like she also went to Chawang Terrace and took that picture of the moon disappearing.
The chasm? Chuang Terrace? Things are getting pretty complicated. She's not in a good mental state, so we took her to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some help. Why don't you come with me to check up on her? At this point, you seem invested in this case too. Then let's head there now.
Am I gonna have to travel?
Now that I see this picture, it looks less like a piece of the moon was eaten, and more like something is obscuring it.
But what sort of thing could block out the moon?
The moon haunts you. Okay, I need to like start adjusting stuff again. All right. Ganyu's favorite foods. Yo, did I ever max out my Ganyu? Hold on. I went through hell to get her. Well, yeah, grind wise, because on my first 10 pull I pulled Ganyu, and then ever since then I've never been able to access limit. Oh, so this is what they were telling me about. This is obtained from temper. The hell's this? All right, bro. Yeah, I got it. I hope they don't get too mad. All right. We are going to just, I guess we're walking, man. I guess we're walking. We're going to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I still don't understand why they named the pharmacy Boo Boo Pharmacy, bro. But hey, it is what it is, bro.
Ah, Lady Yuheng. Oh, and the Traveler and Paimon are here as well.
What a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite. I hope we're not interrupting, Dr. Baiju.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? Unless it's urgent, however, it would be best not to disturb her rest. It's quite unstable. She's even more agitated than when she first arrived. And she refused to cooperate when we tried to check her over. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
But bro, to call a pharmacy Boo Boo Pharmacy is crazy work, bro. That is crazy work. Yo, imagine talking to your friends and your friends ask what doctor you go, what doctor offers you go to, and you gotta be like, yo, I go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Yo, come on, man. You know that sounds crazy, bro.
So she's getting worse? That isn't the news I was hoping for.
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else. She hasn't lost her mind.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous far and wide. Well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace. Even some of the Qixing know who she is.
Yeah, bro. Yo, I could. Oh my god, imagine being like a 40-year-old, and you and your friends are sitting in like a bar or a lounge, and y'all just talking about doctor offices, bro. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm like, yo, I I go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Where you go? Yo, yeah, I'm telling you, everybody go, or you say that in like a mall or something. I'm telling you, people gonna look at you, bro, and be like, "Yo, what is he talking about?" But yo, I guarantee you, everybody might be laughing, but I guarantee you that doctor office has to be like the best one, bro. It's still a funny name, bro. It's still a crazy, crazy name, bro. But I guarantee it's probably like the best hospital around, bro. It's just that name, though. That shit would be funny, bro.
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and whatever it was seems to still be haunting her.
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm? Or the moon above Choang Terrace that night?
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
I suppose that's all we can do for now. We'll take our leave then, Dr. Baiju.
Of course. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Yeah, we wanted to have a talk with Zhang Li anyway, and now Paimon's even more curious about these relics.
I would, except every item in the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. So I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself. There are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's for certain. We're still working on decoding the ancient text that appears on them.
Yeah, the word jade appears a whole bunch, doesn't it?
Huh? How did you know?
Shincho told us. He said there were some ancient poems on them, too.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. We believe they're direct references to the ancient nation of long gone. As for the other text, instead of regular poetry, it seems to be more like ceremonial language used to worship the moon and the gods.
The moon and the gods?
Well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue. Not at all. The exhibition is free to the public. The people of Liyue have a great respect for our history and are eager to learn from it. Plus, the exhibition is being organized by Linlong, the owner of Shigu Antiques. As far as I know, it's been a long-time goal of hers to hold a cultural exhibition of this scale, where people can learn all sorts of information about the past.
Yes, we're in for a real treat tonight, then.
Yes, have a great time. There's still more artifact decoding work I need to finish, so we'll have to part ways here. After seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on.
You're hard at work even during festival season? Huh. You haven't changed one bit, Ka-Ching.
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibilities of my position. That's all. All right, I should get going. See you later.
Well, guess we should head over to the harbor and find that usher.
Okay. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh my. I'm not in Conria, so if I die, that shit is permanent. So I'm gonna have to go through the old fashioned way to get her back. Kinda don't want to do that. Do I have enough stuff to at least finish maxing out her art? See, look at my grind, bro. Which one? Okay. You know, I would have preferred you to go into HP percent. This is really the only crit damage one I got. That sucked ass. Only go up 1. You're 20, you're 20, you're 9. I'm hoping HP percentage and crit damage is upgraded at some point. I just want those 2 stats. Because if we're looking at it, and I guess I'll show you guys my stats real quick. So I got 37.8% crit chance and 178% crit damage. The fuck? Oh, these are the resistances. I was like, yo, what the hell are you talking about? And then elemental mastery is all the way up. It's not as high as I want it to be, but I mean, I was pre-farming. This artifact, I got mostly dog duty besides. Yo, bro, oh my god. I know exactly how you feel, bro. I know exactly how you feel, bro. When I was farming for her, for Calambina's artifacts, let me just show you guys. It was crit rate and crit, bro. I feel you, bro. Let me show you something. You see this shit? I got 1 HP hourglass, just 1 HP. And I literally, for a couple days, I think it was like 3 or 4 days, I did 3 or 4 days worth of farming. And in those 3 or 4 days, I literally only got 1 of these. Legit, just straight 1. I'm not even gonna bother trying to farm the hydro damage bonus. That shit is not happening. That shit is not. This is what I kept getting. This is what I kept getting. So I know your pain, bro. I know your pain. I thought I was never gonna get a crit damage crown, bro. I did not think I was gonna get this, and I got it. Only to have dog water stats, bro. Look at these shitty ass stats. Oops. These are some of the worst stats ever. Let me get off this before I bawl my eyes out. Let me. Bro, I just love playing as Calambina. Yo, look what happens when she walks. Oh my god. I'm so glad I have her. Even though she makes no sense. So if you ever like take a look like at her feet, she's not ever standing on the ground. So why the hell does she make water high heels, bro? Like, why? Her feet are always literally hovering over the ground, and she made water high heels. This is a lot for the abyss. Bro, speaking of the abyss, oh my god, I'll be real with you. Yep, I agree. And I also agree with you with Spiral, with the Spiral Abyss. I'll be real. If I didn't get Calambina, there's no way in hell, even with all the characters that I have, there's no way in hell I was beating that shit. Because the amount of resistances that they gave and how underpowered everybody else feels, bro, is just... If you're not like a Nardcry character, bro, you just feel underpowered, and it makes no sense.
Here for the exhibition? I can take you after you.
Whoa! Look at all the antiques on this ship! It's almost too much to take in!
Greetings. I trust you've been well since last we met?
Aha! Speak of the devil! You're right where Hu Tao said you'd be!
Yeah, I'll be honest. Arlecchino is the one harbinger that every single time I try to summon for her, I never get her. Whenever the next time she gets a rerun, I gotta guarantee myself to get her because I've been wanting Arlecchino since she dropped. Her and Venti. Her and Venti are the two that have been eluding me for years. Oh my god. And then Moika. Since I missed the Fire Archon's banner, there are 3 characters that I have to guarantee myself. And 4. Wait, hold on. Hold up. There are 4 characters. For a second there, I thought you was gonna say Varka. I was about to say nah. But there are 4 characters that I need to get. I need to the next time the rerun for Child's Master, I need her. Yo, I agree, bro. Autocorrect can be good up to a certain point. There be times where you spell a word correctly, and just because it's not something that autocorrect thinks is good, they'll like delete that shit and replace it. That shit is so annoying. Oh my god, if Shirk is coming back, bro. I need 4 people to make a rerun. I missed the Arlecchino rerun that they did. So I need Arlecchino, I need Venti, I need Shirk, and I need Moika. I need all those 4 to spin back for me, bro. I need the 4 of them to spin back. Please spin back for me, man. I missed especially the Moika. I missed her banner because I wasn't playing, bro. Oh my god, I need them back.
Ah, so Director Hu gave me away, did she?
Don't act like you're up to some super secret business. We know you just do whatever you feel like.
Yo, Traveler, Paimon, what's up?
It's been a while, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Beidou! Yunchin! It's great to see you! You're here for the exhibition too?
Fontaine has a cook? Bruh. Listen, I got the one character that I need from Fontaine, and that is Farina. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I have Farina. That's all I need from Fontaine. Legit. I thought about getting Nouvellette, but yeah, that's a dub. But I am whoever I get next, I have to get rid of this 50-50, bro. I cannot stay on the 50-50. In fact, I don't know. In fact, once I'm done with this like mini cutscene, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check how many more wishes I need to get the hell off of the pity. Or get the hell off the 50-50. And let's just hope for the best.
Yes,
When I heard these artifacts were from ancient times, I just knew I had to come learn more about them. I mean, what a discovery, right?
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. She thought coming here might help culture me up or something. But as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches type of person. I doubt one exhibition is gonna change that.
You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the Crux fleet. That takes far more skill than just fists and punches. Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come, even though you didn't have to listen to Ningguang.
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
You sure know how to think from her perspective, huh?
I guess I do. Anyway, how's everyone enjoying the exhibition? I heard that if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner and take it home.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collectors. As long as both parties reach an agreement, you can make an offer of Mora or an equivalent trade. Well, shall we continue our conversation as we look around?
Let's go! I'm super curious about all this stuff.
Alright. Oh, yo, this is funny. I'm Jung Lee as we watch a Jung Lee. Alright, what do I need to get off of pity? Alright, I keep saying pity. What do I need to get rid of 50-50? Oh, how many more? 2, 3, 4. Oh no! I'm on 65 wishes. Wait, I'm on 65 wishes. I'm on 65 wishes. Oh my god. How many intertwined fates do I have? 3. Bro, I'm thinking. Yo, first off, ain't this supposed to like reset? What the fuck happened? I thought I bought the all the ones for January. Reset 23 days? No. No, I didn't. I bought both. Super Dark, you gotta think. It been reset. But I don't remember buying it. Like, I don't remember getting it. I'm on 65 wishes. That means if I get 10 wishes, if I can do 10 pulls, I'll be on 75, and I might even be able to trigger the stupid pity. So I can, next time I pull, I can guarantee myself a character. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hold on. Give me a second. Do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? Will I do this? That's the real question. No, I'm not on the Asian server. I'm on the US or I guess it's the EST server. All right, hold on. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds. Hold on. Yeah. No, fuck it. We ball. Just close my eyes and pretend like this. Just close my eyes. Just close my eyes. Just press the button. Just press. Ah, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. All right. Boom. And then do this and voila. Well.
Look at this painting! There's a huge toad on it! Could it be...
Bro, I was talking the whole time. So I did the math. This game just does shit to piss me off. The thing goes by fives. So once you reach to Calambina, there's 2 extra pulls. So once you reach to 12, that's 60. I did 10 pull. That's 70. You add the 2 from Calabina. That's 72. You add the 6 I just did. That's 78. Are they fucking serious, bro? Do I literally have to go to 80, bro? What a joke. They better get, all I know is I better get I better win the 50-50. I better win the 50-50. I definitely better win the 50-50.
Huh. This material is quite unusual. It doesn't look like paper. More like silk or some other kind of fabric.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well spotted. This is a painting of Janju, the Moon Devourer, made primarily with mulberry silk. Such craftsmanship is rarely seen in modern-day Liyue.
Bro, did you just say 90? 90 is hard pity? Wait, what? I thought it's a guaranteed pity. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I thought 80 was hard pity.
Janju the Moon Devourer! Paimon knew it! That toad made it super obvious.
If you knew how much salt is radiating off of me, bro, oh my god. Yo, if I have to get the hard pity to get the to get a 5-star, bro, I'll never summon again, bro. 'Cause that's ridiculous.
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse. You heard about how the moon disappeared recently, right?
Oh, yeah. You're saying a toad did that?
That's what the legend says.
So, nothing to do with food then. Noted.
And the figure next to the toad, is that the White Horse Adeptus? From the stories I've heard, her palace lies on the moon.
That would seem to be a logical assumption.
Bro, I cry for you, bro. To be honest, before, like, I grinded so much to get Calabina because in order for me to have gotten Calabina, I literally needed to get past the 50-50, which I lost. I got a ka-ching. So I lost that and got ka-ching. I spent so much time grinding to get her, bro, that I don't even know if I have any more resources until I reach Nardcry to get Primos, with the exception of the Spiral Abyss and that toy house thing at the theater, except for the theater and the Spiral Abyss. Yeah, I have no idea if I can even remotely Hey, what's that? Whoa, there's a new game mode? Hold on. I didn't know we had a new game mode. Pause. I guess I really do need to get to Nardcry. But hey, we go as we bald, bro. We go as we bald.
No. In fact, this item was discovered in Chenyu Vale, and many years ago at that.
Oh, so it's from Chenyu Vale?
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite, which are usually found within stratified rock. This suggests its place of origin may very well have been the chasm.
You could have just started with that.
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli.
I had only ever heard the legend of Jonju the Moon Devourer, but now seeing it depicted in this painting, I wonder, if I purchased it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera. Though I'm not quite sure who the painting belongs to right now.
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps in lieu of Mora, you could offer the lyrics to said opera as recompense.
I'm actually gonna have to look into that because I didn't even know that was a thing. Bruh. How much stuff was added while I was gone? Yo. Oh, you mean that little flower? I know, and I now I know what you're talking about. Doesn't it reset like every so often? I know exactly what you're talking about. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I beat like the first. Yeah, so I just wanted to make sure. Holy, I almost forgot that gave primos. Oh crap. I might have found some sources to get some primos.
The lyrics? But to whom?
Why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting, after all.
Wait, so you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition? No wonder you knew so much about the painting! But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique? My work could never possibly be of equal value.
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a league of their own.
All right, it would have to be all right. After I complete like this part, we can definitely go do it, because after that, I plan to hit the haystack. I plan to end stream, eat some food, and then go to sleep, cause I got to get up in the morning.
An astute observation, Captain Beto. In my possession, this painting is nothing but a lifeless artifact. In your hands, however, it could be transformed into a new piece of art entirely. Quite the worthy exchange, no?
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it. It certainly won't be ready this year.
Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a copy I made of the original work. There is no need for such concern over its value.
Huh? So it's a fake? I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli. I pride myself on having some knowledge of antiques, but I didn't notice anything that would point to it being a replica.
You never cease to amaze me, Mr. Zhongli.
You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon, you must accept. Truly, I insist.
Huh. He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh? Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli. Rest assured, I'll be sure to return the favor.
I shall look forward to it.
Man, that was quite the find. I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Ningguang.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Wow, this bronze war chariot is really something.
It must have quite the story behind it. I've never seen anything like it before. Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
Ah. I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of Celadon jade was unearthed in the chasm. A copper canopy, a body adorned with flowing clouds and geometric patterns. Yes, this must be the one. A precious piece indeed.
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then were capable of such intricate metalwork.
Too often, we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude later in life. And that's only after a few decades or so of separation. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might discover that time is not always a force that pushes things forward.
It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in their own right.
Makes me want to get my hands on this even more. Ningguang's gonna be so jealous, don't you think?
Ah, has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beto?
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigu Antiques. Nice to meet you. This exhibition has been amazing so far.
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you and Mr. Zhongli, of course. As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological team sponsored by Hoishan Hall. The price comes in at 90 million mora.
How much?
90 million? Woo, looks like my eyes were a bit too big for my wallet.
Quite a bargain.
A bargain? 90 million mora could feed Paimon for like 1,000 years!
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be considered an antique worth that kind of mora, too.
What, 90 million? Nuh-uh! Paimon's worth way more than that!
Well, if Mr. Zhongli thinks it's a good deal, I'm sure it's worth it.
Beto's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive up sales?
I'll take the chariot, Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
Quite the discerning eye you have, Captain. After the exhibition ends, I'll have someone deliver it to the Alcor.
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof of my discerning eye for herself.
Understood.
Great! Yunjin and I both found something. What about you three? Want to keep perusing? And don't worry about the mora, it's all on me. Nobody's going home empty-handed tonight.
I appreciate your kindness, Captain, but I'm afraid I have some private matters to discuss with Miss Linlong.
In that case, don't let us keep you, Mr. Zhongli.
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon, perhaps you would like to accompany me.
What? So you can show us another bargain antique that's so far out of our price range it's not even funny?
Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend an invitation himself. I wouldn't pass up this opportunity if I were you, Paimon.
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for a drink later.
Yeah, guess you're right. Taking a quick look isn't gonna cost us anything. Let's go!
All right. For everybody who wants to play, as the let me. All right. If we're gonna do this, you guys gotta join me. Let me. Yeah, onslaught. Go to challenges. Yo, it's been so long since I last did this. All right, boom. Hey, I wanted her, but then when she came back, they announced that Calabina was coming back, but there was no way to get both.
Branch into song.
All right, let's get this started. If anybody else want to join in, all right, please do, because once I get this started and complete a couple of stuff, again, I'll do my little outro, Oh shit, I just didn't have her. Because I never did the free one. That's why. Alright. Boom. Yes. Calabina. And these are all the no worries. As long as we have at least one healer, we should survive. The hell?
There is no escape. Shine down.
Oh, whoa.
Torn to oblivion. Everlasting.
That's funny. She worships, they worship the other moon goddesses.
There is no escape.
A moonlit night for all.
Inazuma shines eternal.
But this happens in Fontaine? But this is the Fontaine music.
A new moon rises.
Whoa!
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Boom. I hope they heal us. We low-key need a healer, or do we? I could go Farina and we get like a double damage buff. Or I can do I fudged up. I fucked up.
Use of force authorized.
Laid bare. Illusion shattered.
Fontaine is like one of my favorite places.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Yeah, I don't know what made him think his stupid shield was gonna.
Illusion shattered.
Yeah, jump him, yeah. We really destroyed him. That was actually funny. Bro didn't even have a chance. I hope this is on like the hardest difficulty. If we have a if we can put a dendro unit on the team, I mean. Okay, hold on. We can definitely cook. And we get... Yo, why did I think that was as the... Oh my god.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
With one heart, we pray. Return to the Frostmoon's embrace.
Moonlit night for all.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh my god. Holy shit. We just obliterated them. Normal? Normal? What the fuck is this on normal? Hold up. I think I threw. Hold up. Hey, yo, what the... Bro, first off, let me... Before we... On this, even more primos? I'll accept that.
I used to spend a lot of time learning how to interact with people and go about life in this world. But looking back now, perhaps my experiences with the Frostmoon Scions and the Fatui weren't the best teachers. For a long time, I thought relationships were transactional. Their only purpose being figuring out what you can take and what it might cost you in return.
Yo, where is that coming from?
We should take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
Alright. This moment of truth. Will the game hold me? Or will the game, like, let me live? Ain't no way, gang. Yes! Come on! Come on, give me the 5-star. Give me the band. No!
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... Not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
You poor lost lad.
I'm getting off this game. Before, just give me another 5-star, please. No? Alright, fuck it. Oh my god, I'm about to... Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. How is it that I haven't won a 50-50 in fucking years? Bro, I'm done, bro. I'm getting off this before I lose my shit, bro. Oh my god. It's been literal years since I last won a 50-50. That's fucking crazy. Yo, I appreciate... Hey, that... I will say... At least I'm not on 50-50 anymore, so I'm guaranteed a character the next time I pull. But that's still bullshit. That is actually still bullshit. That's crazy. Yo, I appreciate each and every last one of you guys for coming to my stream, hanging out with me. I hope you guys had fun. If you was having a bad day, I hope I made y'all day better. I'll be live again on Saturday, doing the first Descendant update. I'll be live next Wednesday, starting the FNAF 2 challenges. I'm always live on Thursday playing Genshin. So if you want to watch my Genshin streams, I'm here every Thursday, unless something comes up. But 9 times out of 10, I'm here every Thursday. I appreciate you guys. I'll be going skiing tomorrow to Sunday. Hey, I've always wanted to go skiing, but I might try it one day. But before I get distracted, yo, again, I appreciate all of you for coming to the stream, and I will see you all next time. Peace. I can't believe I've lost 50-50s for years, bro. That's crazy. Oh my god.